The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Okay, so are you ready to plan this beach vacation or what?
Let's do it. Hit me with your burning questions about Chatham.
Well, everyone wants to know about the beaches. That's kind of the point of Cape Cod, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we've got a ton of sources here about Chatham, and honestly...
There's so much more to it than just the beaches.
Exactly. And our listener wants to know about all of it.
Well, Chatham's got this really cool blend of history, those cute New England towns, plus the nature is incredible. I mean, the coastline is stunning.
Okay, so let's start with those beaches. Like, what makes Chatham's beaches so special?
Well, the coastline is super diverse, so there's really something for everyone. You could have, calm, protected inlets that are perfect for families, but then you've also got these wide open stretches of beach.
Oh, so that's where all the surfers go.
Exactly, and you get the seals there, too.
Okay, so let's say I'm coming with my family. What beach should we check out first?
You've got to go to Lighthouse Beach. It's classic Cape Cod. I mean, you've got the soft white sand. The waves are gentle, perfect for little kids. And obviously, the lighthouse.
Yeah, the Chatham Lighthouse. It's iconic. It's right there watching over the whole beach. Did you know it's over 150 years old?
Wow. That's amazing. So I bet the sunsets there are incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with the lighthouse.
Totally. Golden hour right before the sun sets.
Yeah.
It's magical. You've got to get the lighthouse a little off-center in your photo and play around with silhouettes.
Ooh, that's a good tip. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. Pro tip. Check the tide charts. So at low tide, you get these tide pools around the base of the lighthouse.
Really?
Yeah. So fun to explore with kids.
Okay, so we've got the family beach covered.
Mm-hmm.
What about for someone who wants more of an adventure? Where do the surfers hang out?
Coast Guard Beach.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
They get some of the best waves on the entire Cape. You'll see a lot of experienced surfers out there
I bet.
riding the swells. Yeah. But even if you're not a surfer, it's worth going to. I mean, you can walk for miles along the beach. It's pristine. And if you're lucky, you might see some seals.
Oh, wow. Like sunbathing seals just chilling on the beach.
Yeah, sometimes. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the family beach, the adventure beach.
Yeah.
What about if I just want to relax? Total peace and quiet. Where should I go?
Harding's Beach. This is a little bit more off the beaten path.
I like that.
Yeah. You won't find any huge crowds here. Just calm water, soft sand, and the sky is so wide open, the sunsets there are unreal. It's actually really fascinating.
When is it?
Harding's Beach is so secluded, it's basically untouched. No big developments or anything. It's like a hidden gem.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Yeah.
So we've covered family fun, adventure, and relaxation.
Yeah.
But what happens when you need a break from the beach?
Oh, there's plenty to do in Chatham. I mean, the historic district is amazing. You can just walk around those charming streets. All the buildings are colonial era.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like stepping back in time.
So do they have good shopping there?
Tons of unique shops.
Our sources mentioned something about a Chatham Candy Manor.
Oh, yeah. That's the spot for saltwater taffy, apparently.
Yeah.
And you can't forget about the seafood.
Ooh, yes. Fresh seafood. And wait, there was also something about a theater, the Orpheum.
Yeah, the Chatham Orpheum Theater. It's this old movie palace from 1916, but they restored it. It's beautiful. Now they show independent films, live music, all kinds of stuff.
So you could have dinner and then see a show.
Easily. It's right in the heart of the historic district.
Perfect date night.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what about for nature lovers? What else is there besides the beaches?
Oh, you have to go to the Monomoy National Wildlife Refuge. It's incredible. It's a haven for migratory birds.
Really?
Hundreds of species.
Wow.
You can hike, you can bike, explore the salt marshes. They even have guided kayak tours. The ecosystem is really unique. It's actually a super important nesting ground for endangered piping plovers.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Okay. This trip is sounding amazing, but let's be practical.
Yeah.
Where do I even start with planning? Like, where should I stay?
So Chatham's got a good range of accommodations. You could do a cozy bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a fancy resort. Vacation rentals are really popular too, especially if you're with family or a big group, whatever you choose.
Yeah.
You've got to book in advance, especially if you're going during peak season.
Okay, good advice. Now is summer the only time to visit Chatham?
It's definitely the most popular. The weather's warm and there's a lot going on. But honestly, spring and fall are magical too.
Oh.
Fewer crowds, the temperatures are milder. And in the fall,
Oh, yeah.
the leaves are changing color. It's breathtaking.
Okay, last question. What's the best way to get around Chatham?
You know, it's funny. I spent a whole day in Chatham once without a car. You can walk everywhere or bike. They have bike paths that go through some of the most scenic areas.
You don't need a car.
You don't have to have one.
Yeah.
But it is nice if you want to explore other towns on the Cape. Just be aware, parking can be tough during peak season.
Okay, that's good to know. So there you have it. We took a deep dive into Chatham, the beaches, the town, the nature.
We covered it all.
I think our listener is ready to plan an unforgettable Cape Cod vacation.
So now the big question is, how will you create your own Chatham adventure? Are you going to chill on a secluded beach, hit the waves with the surfers, or explore the town's history?
Decisions.
Yeah.
Decisions. Whatever you choose, we know you'll have an incredible time. Send us a postcard. And until next time, happy travels.
Happy travels.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.